Hi everybody, it's me, Teresa Perrin, and I have some breaking news. AVCT is currently halted, and as much as I wanted it to be on news of a buyout, guys, unfortunately, unless this is built into it somewhere, I don't think that's the case. AVCT has filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Let's get started and talk about what that means and what to expect when this unhalts. Please remember, nothing I say is financial advice, and always do your own DD, guys. If you could smash that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it, as it helps with the algorithms and we need to get this news out there. All right, guys, let me be perfectly clear by starting off saying that unless there's some kind of a news of a buyout attached to this, which I don't think that that's the case at this point in time, then I would expect initially to see a drop in the stock price, a significant drop in the stock price on this news when it reopens. On January 6th, the company got a notice of delisting from the NASDAQ because they failed to hold an annual shareholders meeting. Now, initially seeing that, one would think that they're not having a shareholders meeting because they're anticipating a buyout, so why bother? At least that's what I thought, knowing the situation. However, now I don't know why they just didn't do it when clearly it doesn't appear that they have a buyer, or they wouldn't be filing Chapter 11, right? So guys, Chapter 11 is essentially, well, first of all, this does not mean that the stock is going to be immediately delisted. Let me be perfectly clear about that, because there's a lot of FUD floating around out there. What it does mean is that they have to meet in front of the NASDAQ for a compliance meeting. Here, let me pull up this is today's 8K filing that has the bankruptcy in there, as well as the notice of delisting section. So on January 6th, the company received written notice from the listing qualification department of NASDAQ indicating the company is not in compliance with listing rule 5620 due to the company's failure to hold an annual stockholder meeting within 12 months or at the end of a fiscal year. So it's a notice of deficiency, not an imminent delisting. Let me make that very clear. They are not imminently being delisting, and it has no current effect on the listing or trading of the company's security on the NASDAQ capital market. The company has until February 20th to submit a plan to regain compliance with listing rule 5620. The NASDAQ can grant the company an extension of up to 180 calendar days from the fiscal year end, or until June 29, 2023, to go back into compliance. Now, if they do not give them that, then they do have the ability to send in an appeal of the NASDAQ to be heard in front of the NASDAQ's hearing panel. So guys, that alone does not mean that this company is going to be imminently delisted. Now, however, today on January 11th, AVCT and two of its subsidiaries, AVC Technologies USA and Candy Communications, together with the company and debtors, filed voluntary petitions, the bankruptcy petition under Chapter 11 of the U.S. Bankruptcy Code. Now, let me be perfectly clear. This is a Chapter 11. So under Chapter 11, guys, it means that they are trying to restructure the company. So how are they going to restructure it? Well, ultimately, guys, I think that's by either selling Candy alone or selling the entire company. And I do expect that that's what we are going to ultimately see happen here. However, guys, I do imminently believe that you are going to see a significant drop in the share price when this reopens, followed by a rebound potential bankruptcy play. So, it's up to you how you want to go about doing this. I just want to give you the heads up, because I expect that when this reopens, the share price is going to initially plummet on this news. Again, please look at PRTY, BBBY. Those are two recent companies with rumors of a bankruptcy, or you can go back and review the Redbox play and what happened Redbox, though, wasn't actually Redbox. No, Redbox wasn't a bankruptcy. Excuse me. Go back and review the Revlon play. That was a bankruptcy play, guys, and that ended up having a very nice run in it. So a run still could be had here. However, imminently, you're going to see a drop. So you do as you see fit for you. Again, there's no guarantees on either of those things happening, but generally that is what we see: an initial sell-off followed by some type of a rebound rally. But that's definitely a play you don't want to hold on to too long, guys. Because even on those rebound risks, look at what happens. They end up getting sent to OTC land and having a queue attached to them. So how quickly will that happen? I don't know, but maybe we get more news today. Anyways, that's all I got for you. Wanted to give you a quick update.